Get strong.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Kim here, welcome. Today we are doing a 35-minute superset workout for the back, shoulders, and arms. I have 9 different supersets for us to get through. Each will have 2 exercises that you'll work 30 seconds each, no rest in between. Then you'll take a 30-second recovery before we repeat that circuit. I will be using a variety of different dumbbells for this workout today. As a reference, I'm using 10s up to 20s, but please choose the weights that work best for your fitness level. We will be on the floor for one of the circuits at the very end, so make sure you've got something comfortable to lie on. Go ahead, get yourself all set up, and when you're ready, we'll get started. Let's warm up. So we're gonna take our hands down beside us. We're gonna start with some shoulder shrugs. So we're bringing them up to our ears, then pressing them down. Lifting those shoulder blades up and press. Elevate up. Really push it down with those hands. One more time. Lifting and down. One arm's gonna circle back right here as we warm up that shoulder joint. Take it slow, nice deep breath in and exhale. Good. 4 more on this side. Final one, bring that arm down, other side, reach it up and back. Good. Think about keeping those knees slightly bent. Pull that belly button in. Shoulders always want to be back. And 3, 2, and 1. We're going to warm up the back. So arms back and reach. So here we're getting an arch through the low back and we're stretching out our lats. Get nice and tall. Good, really reaching. 4 and 3. 1, bring the hands down beside you. We're gonna hinge it forward, take those arms front. So you wanna separate the shoulder blades, then drive those elbows back, right up to chest level, reach. So we're activating the traps right here, the upper back muscles. Keeping my head in line with my tailbone. Squeeze. Really reach, rounding through that back 2 more times. Good, 1 more, reach it. And lift, arms up, bring them in, out, and press. Elbows together, reach it out, open up that chest, and reach those arms up. Some directional movement for those shoulders. Good. We're gonna go 4, 3, last one. Good, shake it out, roll those shoulders back. We're gonna reach one arm up to the corner. Lengthen out through the side of the body, really reach it. Five, 4, 2, final 1. We're gonna do some wrist circles. So take those hands and you wanna circle them in one direction. Good. 3, 2, and switch directions. Circle them out. You wanna keep those wrists mobile. 5, 4, good. Finally, we're gonna take one arm, stretch it back. Good, use the other hand to really pull, open up those shoulder blades. I got 5 seconds left of this warm up. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. So our first circuit is going to be for our lats. I'm gonna start with my heavy set of dumbbells. So I'm going with some 20s. We're gonna start with a bent over row and we're gonna be working tempo here. So I want you to be lifting up 3 counts, release 1. Okay, so we're gonna hinge forward, roll those shoulders back, keep a straight back. Your head's in line with your tailbone. We're gonna lift 3, 2, 1, hold, release right here. 1, 2, 3, squeeze, hold, and release. Keep those elbows tucked in beside you. 2, 3, hold, release. Good. Think about that breath. Release. Good, now we're gonna go alternating rows, single counts. Lift, release, lift, release. You've got this in 8 seconds. Two, and drop it. You want to release those weights, give yourself the full 30 seconds to recover, let the muscles recover. We're repeating that circuit, then we'll move on to our second. Good, so right here, if you want, you can give it a little stretch it. Lift, exhale it down, hands behind your back. Take the time in between, either to grab some water or to stretch out those muscles. All right, here we go. Pick it up, 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, squeeze, release. 1, 2, 3, release, good, up. Three. We're gonna go alternating rows right here. Alternate. Stick with it, last 3. Nice work. Okay, I'm lightening up. We're gonna do some shoulder work. So we're gonna be doing some overhead work. Again, pick the weight that's gonna work best for you to take those hands overhead. Whew. So we're gonna start with an Arnold press and we're gonna do some tempo work on that. Then we'll just go to alternating shoulder press. So for the Arnold press, we start with our wrist in, elbows tucked in beside us. Tummy tight. Take a breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Tuck it in. 1, 2, 3. Good. You're rotating right here. 2, pressing up. Work with the breath. Exhale. Good. In. We're gonna take those arms out, alternate press. So wrists are pointing out, elbows tuck in. You want those weights to go slightly forward so they're not directly over your head. Fully extend those arms out and in. Rest it. Good. Give a little stretch for those shoulders. So we're gonna do back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, and repeat. We're counting down 10 seconds. Pick up the weights when you're ready. Good. Focus on this movement. Focus on keeping the rest of the body nice and still. Lift. 2, 3. Pull. Good, alternate sides. Exhale, press. Good, rest it. Okay, biceps. Shake it out. We're gonna start with some curls. We'll be doing that 3 count, so tempo work. Then we're gonna alternate to a cross body curl. So when we go into our curls, roll those shoulders back, push them down, tuck the elbows in. We're gonna count to 3 up, release. Wrist out, here we go. 1, 2, 3, release. 1, 2, 3, good. 2, 3, release. 2, 3, exhale. 2, 3. Cross body right here. Good, we're still keeping those elbows tucked in, and we're bringing that weight across up to the other chest or shoulder. We got 5, 4, and drop it. Whew. I'm already starting to feel that upper body burn. Good, stretch. Check in with your neck. You don't want to be holding tension in through the neck. Sometimes when we're working that upper body, we seize up, so just relax it. Take a look over your shoulders. Grab those weights when you're ready. Tuck the elbows in. Here we go, 3 counts, lift. Ready to cross body, right here. We got triceps coming on our next circuit, so back of the arms. Four seconds. And release. All right, for my triceps, I go right down to my 10s. We're gonna start with some overhead tricep extensions, then we'll bring it down, alternate for some kickbacks. You got 10 seconds. Again, get those feet right underneath your hips. Keep a little bit of a bend in that knee. Tuck that pelvic bone down and under. Lift those arms up, and we're gonna drop the weights behind our head, extend them up. Good. So we have to do some shoulder stability work here by holding those arms in place. Extension right here, working the back of the arms, elbows are forward. 8 seconds. 2, 1, hinge it down, elbows up, alternate, kick back. Get that weight up as high as you can. Straighten out that arm. Keep those shoulders locked in place. Two, and 1, drop it. Stretch out the triceps. Other side. Good, roll the shoulders back. Picking up the weights in a couple of seconds here, getting those arms overhead. Here we go. Take them straight overhead. Let's work. Down, push. Take it slow on that way down and drive them up. You know what to do right here. Kick back, alternate. And rest. Okay, I'm gonna stick with these lighter weights. We're gonna be working some traps. So we're gonna do those high rows like we did in the warm-up, and then we're gonna go alternating reverse flies. So in these 2 exercises, we're gonna be hinged forward. Our arms are gonna start forward like they did in that warm-up. Elbows out to the side, right to chest level. Head in, tailbone, right in line with each other. Imagine you got a stick from the top of your head to your tailbone. Are you ready? Grab those weights, here we go. Pull, release. Refrain from bringing those shoulders up to the ears. You wanna keep them level with each other. Good, rotate those wrists in, alternate with those flies. Bring the shoulder blades together. Three. Rest. Okay, adding tempo this time to the high rows. So we're gonna go up, 2, 3, release. Good. How are you doing? Pick up those weights. 10 seconds. Good, hinge it forward, arms in front. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, release. Three. Alternate flies, lift. Three seconds. Drop it. All right, give that back a little rest. Good, you can even do a little bit of a stretch back. Round it out. Back to some shoulders. So we're gonna do some lateral raises out to the side. That'll be exercise 1, exercise 2. We're gonna alternate front raises. Grab the weights. Slight bend in your elbow. We're gonna go nice and slow up to the top. Hold, release. Good. Nice and slow, hold it. Exhale. Good. All right, bring them in front. Alternate front raise right here. 30 seconds. Good. See that my back is staying nice and straight. Ten seconds. Rest. One more time. After this, we got 3 circuits to get through. So we'll have some biceps, some triceps, then we're gonna hit the floor and we're gonna do some combination moves. Gonna burn out that upper body today. All right, we got about 10 seconds. Get yourself in position, grab those weights. Slight bend in your elbows, nice and slow to the top. 2, 3, hold, down. Good, front raise.
I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the 2 of us and we can stay up all night, kissing under street lights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright.
5 seconds. And release those down. Okay, we're working some biceps. So we're gonna do some hammer curls, and then we're gonna do some Zottman curls where we turn, rotate the wrist, and reverse curl down. Good. Relax that upper body. Okay, we start with our wrist pointing in. And we're gonna lift for 3 counts, then release it down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, and down. Good, now rotate up, turn the wrist out, release it down. Pull in, release. Good. Wrist in, wrist out. Relax. Okay, this time a little bit different. We're gonna come up in those hammer curls for 1 count, then take it down for 3. So all we're doing is reversing the tempo on this one. Okay, give it a little stretch. Grab your weights. Big inhale, relax. Here we go, single count up, then 3, 2, 1, lift, 2, 3. Zottman curls. Rotate, release. Nice job. Okay, I'm going down to the floor for our last 2 circuits. So I've got my 10s and my 12s for this one. We're gonna start with some tricep work. So I'll go to my 12s on the first one. We're gonna start with a tricep press. So for that, you want your elbows tucked in, your wrists are in. We're going to press it up, pull it back down. Second exercise, we're gonna alternate skull crushers. Okay, lift up for 3, 2, 1, release. 3, 2, 1, down. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Big inhales and exhale. We're gonna hold those arms up, alternate one weight down to the side of the forehead, extend it all the way up. Good. Don't be moving the shoulders. A lot of times what I'll see here is people moving their shoulder here. We don't want to move the shoulder. Just to bend through the elbow and extend. Good, release it. Reach the arms up, whatever feels good. Just make sure you're taking that recovery time. We're gonna do that one more time, then we're on our final circuit, and then we'll stretch out that upper body. All right, grab those weights. All right, this time, single count up, 3 counts down. Two, and 1. Here we go. Single, 1, 2, 3. Push. 1, 2, 3. Good. Skull crusher, alternate. Make sure you're being really careful with those weights. They call this a skull crusher for a reason. If you're not careful, you'll hit yourself in the head. So keep that weight slightly to the side of your forehead. Good, drop the weights. Okay, final one. Shake it out. I'm going right down to a lighter set. And we're gonna be working this time with the weights pressed together, okay? So we're gonna start with the weights at our chest and we're gonna press up, push and down. On this one, we're actually gonna be doing a little bit of a rapid movement. That's really gonna fatigue those muscles, burn them out. Second exercise is going to be a pullover. Grab those weights together right at the chest, press and down, lift and up. Good. You're gonna feel this by the end of the 30 seconds. Keep it up. Keep those weights together. We're gonna take them up to the top, then pull them over. Good, keep your back pushing down to the ground and lift. Nice and slow on this, slow down. And pull. Good, we don't want that back popping off the ground when we come up. So we're focusing on those lats. We do engage some chest muscles here as well. and lower it down. Whew. Okay, one more time. This is it. Final round. And while we're doing these rapid moves, if you feel like you're just gonna stop, focus on something in front of you, just breathe and keep pushing. All right, here we go. Press. Don't stop, keep it up. You're almost there. Whew. 2 and 1, here we go. Pull it over. Two and 1, bring those weights in. We are going to move our weights aside and stretch out that upper body. Whew. All right, let's bring it just to a cross-legged position. And we're gonna start with some back stretches. So we place our hands on our knees, right in front of those knees. We're gonna tuck that tailbone down and underneath as we arch through our back, pull our belly in, pull your chin to your chest, round out through the upper back. Good. And let's bring it center, sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna take our arms up over our head, grab onto one elbow, and give that tricep a little stretch right here. See if you can get that elbow behind your head and then draw your head back. You're gonna feel that get a little deeper into your tricep if you weren't already feeling it. If you're already feeling it, just work with your range of motion, whatever feels good for this stretch. Good, we're gonna lean it over just a little bit. And release all the way down, roll the shoulders back, inhale up, other side. Big inhale into the rib cage and release. Good, we're gonna roll it over to the side. And bring it center, exhale the arms down. We're gonna go into some eagle arms. So for some people, this one's a little bit uncomfortable, so you might wanna just come here and place your hands on your shoulders, or you're gonna cross one arm on top of the other, bend at your elbows, and then just come into a nice, good shoulder stretch right here. So releasing through the back of the shoulders, back of the shoulder blades. Good, release the arms and then just switch which arm is on top. Release those arms down. We're gonna come onto all fours. Right here, we're just gonna turn those wrists so they're pointing out, fingers towards your knees, and then just lean back slightly. You're gonna feel that in your arms. Good. Rotate the hands back, walk them forward, drop your hips down to your heels, drop your head and really reach those fingertips. Get long through your back.
Walk your hands over to one direction, stretching out through the side of that body. Good. Take it to the other side. Let's bring it back to center. Come back into all fours and then just sit back onto your heels. We're going to stretch out through the back of the neck. So take your hands on the back of your head, bring the elbows forward and tuck your chin down. Look center, open those elbows, look up. Good, arching through that back. Exhale the arms down, hands to the floor. We're gonna tuck the toes into the floor, walk our hands towards our feet, and then just roll it up nice and slow. Bring the shoulders up to meet the ears, back and down for 3, 2, and 1. That's it, you did it. I hope you enjoyed that workout. How's that upper body feeling? Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought about today's workout. If you're new here and like this, think about subscribing. We're doing workouts every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's it for me today. You take care, and I'll see you on the next one.